We are back. It is a YouTube show. As per tradition, I've just gotten home. Even though I didn't just get home for the first time, it's really my first time I'm going to be home for more than 10 minutes. Hey, buddy. Or not regular. Last mostly regular day of school. Monday we got to go in briefly. But then it's summer. Lots more sports, lots more sports cards. Got my brand new University of Maryland Hawaiian shirt. It says Trips on the back. Of course, nothing really college related is going on right now. Could just go to Rock Show. Might as well show that stuff off. I am talking to buddies. Because traditionally, we always go to an Orioles game at the end of the school year. I'm going to do that, obviously, today. And just not into the O's. But we got to pyrite Darth Vader. Went to the rock show up at Howard County Fair. So, focus on him. Not me, this guy. That's all right. So, I'm just getting less and less into the birds. Like, I'm not even listening to the games on the radio or the podcast. Like, not following them at all. Right now, and I don't know. Like, traditionally, the middle of the summer is the time I follow them the least. My most likely to go to O's is when I'm working in Baltimore before I come home. Once I'm already home, I'm less likely to go back to Baltimore for a game. So middle of the summer is generally not the O's time to shine. That's usually more Bowie and Frederick. Let's be Frederick this year. There's a game tonight. Busy tomorrow, so I can't do their Star Wars Day. Originally, plans were to go on Sunday for Father's Day, but that is not going to happen. Well, it's going to rain, so less likely to happen. But Frederick's where I'm going the most right now. University of Maryland and UMBC has started to come out with their soccer schedules for the fall. So Maryland has some of their games posted. UMBC has them posted but not officially announced, but looks semi-official to me. And I think Maryland women don't have anything announced yet for soccer. So I'm excited about that. Tried to watch the Annapolis Blues game, but they were on the road, and I never got the stream to work. I don't think it worked. So we missed that. We got some more synergy. So it's going to be Caps. All right, let's see here. Dubois. Oh, and it's the red with the scratch off. We've got an all-star Tom Wilson, all-star assembly. We've got a monuments, Ovechkin. And a cast for greatness. This one feels heavy. Ovi. I haven't seen any of these yet, so I think it's more rare, hopefully. Non-numbered. Synergies are nice looking cards. Oh yeah, this is a heavy card. Probably the heaviest card I've had. What are you made of? Cast for Greatness. So I don't know. This is heavy though. Well, that's cool. So speaking of baseball, on this day, like 2 years ago, I made a list of baseball goals, things I wanted to do in sport of baseball. I've been adding to it. I've been crossing stuff out off as I do it. And since it's the anniversary of when I made the list, let's have a look. So I wrote down on it, I want to do opening day, and I've done that. I did opening day Orioles, not this year, but the year before. A 1-of-1 baseball card, I have some of those. Even Leaf is easy to get 1-of-1s on. Easy, but I do have a Panini 1-of-1 for guy who played for the White Sox, Chicago, and Harold Baines, I think. And I just got a Fuji 1-of-1 from Topps. So that's my first ever Topps 1-of-1. So I have 1-of-1s. Run the bases. I've run the bases at Frederick with the dog and at Bowie. So I've done running the bases. Let's see, win a jersey auction. I've done that. I won 2 Bay Sox jerseys over the years. I wrote Bay Sox road game. Haven't done that. I am not following the Bay Sox at all. I've not listened to a single game this year. I know they're just sub 500. I know they have some good prospects on there, but I haven't even been to a home game yet, much less a road game. I suppose technically I could go to a road game, so I wouldn't be giving the Bay Sox money. But I'm not really following them. It is neat to see the prospects. We went to Aberdeen a week or so ago, last Friday actually, and that was neat. I would definitely at least once a year go to one of the low minor games. I have a feeling that low minors are heading to Frederick sometime soon anyway. But we went to Delmarva last year, and that was cool. See some of the younger prospects. So I wouldn't rule out a Bay Sox road game, but not too likely right now. Sweet. I have done that. Last year for my birthday, we went to Bowie for a suite for my birthday and the summer party. So we've done that. Never at an MLB ballpark, but I've done it. This is the one I want to talk about a little bit. First pitch. Never done that. I'm not a good athlete, especially when it comes to hand-eye coordination and throwing stuff. So I'm not good at it, but it'd be neat to try it. Here's what I want to debate though. Does it count as throwing out the first pitch if you pay to do it? So like Frederick, Father's Day this weekend, has a special package where for like $25 you can throw out the first pitch. Now, anyone who pays the $25 throws out the first pitch. So it's like, let's say 10 first pitches. Can't have 10 first pitches. So it's cool. I don't know if I would count it if you have to pay for it. But that makes it something completely different because a invited to throw the first pitch is a completely different thing with like completely different set of implications behind it. It would mean meaning something enough to an organization that they invite you to do it. I mean, that's certainly a goal, to have an organization that values me enough to be invited to do a first pitch. That's more of a lifetime achievement goal than, well, it's on my list because I like to do it. Ultimate O's. There was a time I thought, splurge on that for your birthday and go do that whole thing, but I'm not following the Orioles right now. So no. Go on a field. I've done that at Frederick. Actually, really just recently crossed that off, I guess, because we played catch in the outfield. Never been on a major league field. Autograph bat. Got that recently. Thanks to University of Maryland. Got my autograph bat. Go to a Shorebirds game. Done that. Went to an Ironbirds game that was literally last week. So I've crossed that off the list. Means the only Orioles affiliate I've yet to see is the Tides. So that's on the list. Go to a game in Pittsburgh or Philly. Those would be the next major league games that I want to see for the first time. I mentioned I've had little interest in the Orioles this year. Really, it's more of an MLB problem. I'm just not interested in MLB right now. Savannah Bananas, I'm going to take this off the list because honestly, I'm less interested in bananas now that I'm watching traditional baseball again. Bananas have gotten a little bit too social media, like TikTok video kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not as into it as I was when they first came on the scene. A Hilton Fieldview seat at the hotel in Baltimore. That'd be cool. But again, I'm not watching Baltimore right now. A knuckleballer. So I mentioned going to Philly or Pittsburgh. Matt Waldron, pitcher for the Padres, is the only knuckleballer in the game right now. I know they play out there. Maybe that's something I can make happen. Or when they play the Nationals. But that'd be neat to see an actual knuckleball. It would be better if it was like a minor league team or a college team where I can sit really up close. I mean, you can sit up close for Nats or Orioles, but it's going to cost hundreds of dollars. But if it's like at Frederick where a knuckleballer is coming through, then I can sit right in the front row. That'd be cool. A guest host from a baseball team. So I do this show. I used to have like 4 shows a week where I would get my kids to do a show with me, get my wife to do a show with me. We tried it for a year. They're not super into it. But it would be neat to have a guest host who is an actual baseball involved, maybe a player, maybe someone just involved in the team, and to talk baseball, talk cards. That would be awesome. The last thing I wrote down on my list, catch a foul ball or a home run. I've never done it. I know, the whole give to a kid thing, but I've never done it. So the kid is me. All right, some more cards from Mojo. These are my old cards. These are cards that I've ordered months ago and I haven't opened yet. So it looks like some chrome football. And it looks like some Allure caps. I don't see any top loaders in the Ravens. We'll do that first. Makes sense. The Ravens didn't have great checklists. And this is also the style of chrome that I don't like as much. I don't like it when it's just the natural background. In my mind, it just doesn't look as good. For the traditional background, I'd rather have the cardboard, I think. Or like the Finest, Bowman Best, where it's not the normal background. I like that. I don't have anything super special in here, but I do have some refractors. So we've got a Todd Heap checkerboard, Todd Heap rainbow, Ray Lewis all chrome, TG Tampa checkerboard, Wiggins checkerboard, Isaac checkerboard, Devontae Walker refractor rainbow and checkerboard, all chrome Ray Lewis checkerboard. Wiggins at Isaac and another Wiggins. So some chrome caps. I do see a top loader or two in here. Have yet to get a super cool Ovechkin card. So that's got to be unlost. I don't believe we've looked at Allure yet. Hockey tends to lag because I pretty much only get hockey from Mojo, which means I don't open it up for weeks or months. Not bad looking. Wilson on a pulsar of some sort. They call it Red Rainbow. All right. We've got an OVE base. Black Rainbow, actually. They've got two top loaders. Let's have a look together. John Carlson. Gold Glitter Bomb to $199. Good for you. And the last one, it's an OV, orange slice, and look like this. Cool, not bad. I see the allure of Allure. All right. Well, let's get into some baseball. I believe, I don't know for sure what this is. Maybe this is 5 mega boxes worth of Orioles. Let's see, there's a packing slip. 10. So this is 10 mega boxes worth of Bowman Orioles. These are the guys who give you an envelope inside a box. So we're looking for the Mojo refractors. We'll start with the non-sleeved. Kobe. Holiday. Adley. Sayo. Sugano. More Adley, more Kobe, more Basayo. All right, into the penny sleeves. Estrada, Bowman first. Dog. Garcia, Bowman first. Into our top loaders, we have, nope, I'm sorry, one more penny sleeve. Garcia Chrome first. Top loaders. Kobe Mayo, Mojo. And Kobe Mayo, Mojo. Two of them. And this is why the Orioles are cheaper in Bowman now, because they just don't have as many cards in Bowman, because their former prospects are now on main team. All right. Let's do this. This arrived. Don't know what it is. It's a mystery envelope. Could be a redemption, because it's not obviously labeled. Could be something completely unrelated. No. Oh, it is a rookie redemption. This is an upper deck redemption. So I mentioned that my upper deck redemptions, they have a tendency to come in. I did see that my Panini redemption replacement has shipped. Number 2, $9.99. So Upper Deck has been the fastest at getting you my redemption cards. Although this one, it's not signed, so there's no hold up on there. They're just waiting to see who the rookie was going to be. Whereas the Panini and other stuff I'm waiting on was signed. Tops. That's why I'm literally waiting for like 2 years for my tops. All right. This is Raven's signature series. This is another first look. All right, so this is the base. Ray Lewis. Nothing too special. Not bad. But base card. Again, the checklist was not super awesome. Devin Leary. I don't think it has Lamar or Henry. Certainly not for the autographs, which is what this is known for. I do have one top loader in here. Wiggins. So we'll see if that one top loader is an autograph. It would be nice to have a Ray Lewis autograph. Not gonna lie about that. All right, a Chrome. Devontae Walker. A Chrome. Paramount Pairings. Lewis and Suggs. That's cool. All right, let's get to this top loader here. We'll look together. Not an autograph. Odyssey. Nate Wiggins. Not numbered, but must be somewhat rare if they top loaded it. Alrighty. All right. This could be our main event if we get something cool in here. This is, I believe, two things. We've got some Revolution, I believe, Jordan Poole, but there's also a chance of some flawless. So I hit 3 players in a flawless break. The odds of your pulled player actually hitting are very low, but oh man if they do. So let's have a look. What the heck? Oh. They literally sent me an empty top loader that says no hits. I don't know if those are H's or what that is. So I did not hit on flawless. But the odds of hitting on it are pretty low. But we do have some Revolutions. That's Jordan Poole, who I'm now seeing rumored as being on a trading block. And I mean, that's not a thing. Like, anyone can be rumored to be on the trading block. Doesn't mean he's gone. There seems to be a lot of trades in the NBA. And again, I don't like that. All right, this one just seems to be a normal card they top loaded. This one, however, is rare to 149. It's fireworks. If you can see that well. All right, we only have a few minutes. We have one more pack here. A couple Ravens breaks. I guess we'll end with this then. Since we've not really had a mega hit today. And I don't know if there's going to be a mega hit in here because pretty sure these are like glossary. Although, we'll see. We shall see. They always throw in pack of cards. That doesn't mean I didn't hit. All right, so we've got some. Okay, well, there's an autograph. Let's have a look. I've already seen it. So, Devontae Walker, numbered to 50, gold. And that says Devontae Walker there. So that's cool. There we go. What are we? We are. So this is Topps Chrome. No, what is it? Yeah, I guess. All right. Yeah, no, this is what I was expecting to look like. Legends of Gridiron. We've seen some of this, so we'll go through it fast. Right. And the last thing I have is some Finest. Finest has grown on me. So again, it's the Chrome technology, but I think this looks better because it's not the natural background, it's a graphic. And I don't know, I just think it looks better. And I do like Finest, where so this is a common, this one was an uncommon, and this one says it's rare. So 3 levels of rarity built in to what's essentially their base cards. But I like that. This is more commons. And then Finest debuts. Wiggins. Another same thing. Same thing. Same thing, and we're up to our top loaders. So you're numbered 150 of Wiggins. And last one is Troy Smith, numbered to 75. Not bad. All right, very cool. So, see, it is Friday. Gonna hit the gym. I'm kind of late today, but we're gonna do it. I assume I'll be on sometime Sunday, but it is kind of weather dependent because we are talking about going to Frederick. Don't know if it'll happen for Father's Day. Might possibly have some guest hosts on the show Sunday because it is Father's Day. Otherwise, we'll see. And then things open up a lot more starting next week. So you guys have a good weekend. Hope the weather holds out for you and you get somewhere cool. See ya.